Welcome to Networking Arizona with host Carol Blonder. You'll hear interviews with businesses located throughout the valley. Networking, it makes a difference.
If I traded it all,
Welcome to the show, everybody. It is beautiful out there, and it's a great day to be networking. I think so, every Tuesday and Friday from 3 to 5. If you want to get yourself heard on the show, all you have to do is call us here at the station. They'll get you hooked up with me. Our number here is 602-277-5369, and toll-free, it's 1-866-536-1100. Check me out at networkingarizona.net. I'm going to go right in with my first guest with, you know what, first of all, I need to know what your first name is because, okay?
My name's Steve.
Steve.
Yes.
Steve is with Star Fighters Arcade, and I am so happy to have you on. We're going to shoot from the hip with this, okay, because you got this last night. Your boss had done this before, so I want you to tell everybody a little bit about what you do. It's cool. You're located where?
We're located in kind of northeast Mesa, directly south of Falcon Field Airport. We're in a little industrial complex, and we just have a nice little spot. We moved from a 1,800 square foot spot when we first started off just over a year ago. We moved into a 4,000 square foot spot because we have so many people that are having fun. They come in and they play the games, and we had to get more. We had to get more games. We had to get more room. And that's where we're at right now.
You got to tell me, I mean, arcades. People love arcades, and it's not just for kids, is it?
No, absolutely not. You know, people used to love arcades when a lot of us were younger. We used to go to arcades and enjoy these games, and then they kind of disappeared. There's really not anything like what we remember playing available to us. There's only a few large, family fun centers and things like that have a few vintage arcade games, which is what we're geared towards. We don't have, redemption games. We're not really geared towards children. We're more of a throwback to the 80s. We have, the games we remember playing. Hopefully we have some games that no one's seen before. And it's just a lot of really, really cool stuff there.
So what kind of games do you have?
Oh, we've got, like I said, lots of things you remember, like Pac-Man.
Love it.
Ms. Pac-Man, Centipede, Galaga, all of the...
What are the newer ones?
Some of the newer ones... We've got, new to us is going to be, late 90s to the 2000s. We don't have a whole lot of brand new type stuff. We've got the Star Wars Pod Racer is one of the newer ones from around 1999. We have Initial D3, which is a two-person driving game, which is really, really competitive and fun. That's in the late, early 2000s. But we've got more rare games like Mad Planets that most people haven't seen, which is a really, really fun game. And then my personal favorite is like Seawolf, which is from the mid 70s, and people have a lot of fun playing that as well.
Now you're located between McKellips and it's on McKellips between Greenfield and
Higley.
Yes. And your website is starfightersarcade.com. You can also Facebook them as well. And what we're going to do is we're going to let everybody call in. You got 5 of these day passes that you're giving away. Now, let me tell you guys, it's a $15 value, but you get to also bring a guest. So it's $15 plus you get to bring a free guest. So our number here is 602-277-5369. Toll free, it's 1-866-536-1100. They're open Fridays and Saturdays from 11 to 7.
Oh, I'm sorry. 7 to 11.
I'm sorry, from 7 to 11, and then Sundays from 3 to 7 p.m. They've got 2 different phone numbers. Do people call, and do they reserve time? Is that what it is, or what do they call for?
Well, they'll call and ask the basic questions. Where are you guys at? How much does it cost? What games do you have? And, what's going on? Why should I go there?
Why should they go there?
Oh, we've got so many cool games to play. And it's really a family environment as well. People will always ask, can I bring my son who's 14? Is he going to fit in? It's perfect.
Now, before you came on, you said you're sort of a membership type of a place. Go ahead.
That's correct. We don't take quarters or coins or tokens in the games like it used to be. We are a social club, so you pay at the door, which would be the $14 at the door, which includes a guest for the evening, and all of the games are set to free play. We have over, I'd say, around 110 upright video arcade games and 18 pinball machines, and you just walk up to a game, you start the game. A lot more people start playing pinball when they're not afraid of losing that quarter that they put in immediately. So there's
How many people out there are a pinball wizard? Do you remember that?
Absolutely.
We are starting to get our calls. Our number here is 602-277-5369. Toll free, it's 1-866-536-1100. They are on McKellips between Greenfield and Higley. Their hours are Fridays and Saturdays, 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. And then Sundays, 3 to 7 p.m. They have two different phone numbers. You can call them at 602-513-9532 or 480-688-0356. You can check them out on their website, which is Starfighters with an S. Arcade.com. You can also Facebook them. But we've got 5 winners that are going to win some of these. So keep on calling, guys. It's a pass. It's a day pass for you. It's valued at $15, but you get to bring a guest as well. 602-277-5369. Wow, arcades. I love that. But let's talk about the membership for a minute.
Yes.
How long, how many days, how many times can they go when they get a membership?
Oh, with the day pass, you can go and come as you please, but we give you a hand stamp, and right now the stamp says, "I love nerds." Yeah, people get a kick out of that as well. But yeah, we'll stamp your hand. You
Just
can
go there for that.
Yeah, you can go there. You can play a few games for an hour, go get something to eat if you'd like, and come back and play as well. We do the day passes, just for that evening. We also do monthly memberships. A lot of families like to buy those. That's $30 for the month. You bring 2 guests with you. You can come anytime during the month.
Now, I want to ask you, do people, because when you think about these things, these places like this, they think of parties. Do you do that kind of thing too?
We also do parties. We do birthday parties. We do corporate parties. We do, holiday and Christmas parties.
When you say that you're not just for the younger crowd, yet you really are for you cater to the older clientele. What is the youngest that you have there usually when they do a party and things like that? Do they get the 80s?
I don't know if they get the 80s, but they really
enjoy the game.
It's fun. A fun game is a fun game, whether it was made in 1977 or if it was made in 2007 or if it was made right now. If it's fun, they will have fun. People enjoy it. We do have kids that come in and they can't even see over the control panel to play. We don't encourage that as much because, you have to, be tall enough to play the game, to be truthful. But yeah, we've had very, very young children to come in with their parents, and we've had people, very, very along in years, and we had one nice elderly lady come in after we first opened with a walker, and she said, "I want to play Tempest." We pointed her to Tempest, and she played that Tempest. That's
I love
all
that.
she wanted to do for quite a while, to tell you the truth.
That's awesome. Let's talk a little bit about the corporate parties, because right now we're looking at the holidays are upon us. A lot of people, some of them have put that off to the side to think about what they're going to do. How fast can they call you up to get a corporate party going, maybe for the holidays?
They can call today. We can, just call the 2 phone numbers that we have. You can reach us on Facebook. You can reach out to us on the website. There's a reply section on there that will send an email directly to us. We'll respond as quickly as we possibly can. If you give us a date and a period of time that you'd like to do it, we'll make sure that we can accommodate you. We do packages that are 2 hours for $200, up to 20 people, and then $10 a head over that.
Well, they're going to call. All you have to do is call them right away. Their number is 602-513-9532. You can also call them at 480-688-0356. They're open Fridays and Saturdays from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. and Sundays from 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. They're in Mesa. You can check them out on their website. It is Starfighters with an S, arcade.com. You can also Facebook them. But I'm going to let people call throughout the rest of the show for this. Everyone who's calling in is getting entered, and they've got at least 5 of these passes that they're giving away. It's a $15 value, free to you, plus you get to bring a free guest. Our number here is 602-277-5369, and toll free it's 1-866-536-1100. Who doesn't like the 80s and 90s pinball wizards?
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely. Again, give us a call here. We're going to let you call throughout the rest of the show for this at 602-277-5369. Check them out. They're at Starfighters with an S, arcade.com. They also want you to Facebook them so that you can go ahead and go up there and see all the fun things. Check their website out. It's great. I've been on it as well during the time we're on here. Again, that number to call them at 602-513-9532 or 480-688-0356. 688-0356. If you're interested in a kids' fun party, the kids are going to be out on vacation soon.
Taxes have unfiled returns.